Late summer can make even a beautiful yard look exhausted, with crispy annuals, struggling containers, and an entry that lost its charm in August. But getting ready for fall doesn't mean ripping everything out or decorating for October while it's still hot. These 10 targeted changes will help your yard transition naturally. You do not need to clean up the entire yard. Start with the few things making everything else look tired. Number 1, you do not need to clean up the entire yard. Start with the few things making everything else look tired. That means taking a basket and clearing the real troublemakers: crispy annuals, broken stems, badly faded flowers, and empty pots forgotten since July. Focusing on these obvious distractions gives you instant clarity without stripping away the healthy late summer growth that still has plenty of life left. Keep any plants that are still offering green foliage, structure, or late blooms. As you trim, make sure to separate any diseased leaves or moldy stems from your healthy debris. Backyard compost piles rarely get hot enough to kill off pathogens, so bag up and discard the sick plants while composting the healthy clippings. This simple edit leaves you with a clean, organized space that still feels wonderfully lush. In second place, a planter does not have to be completely dead before it starts making the entry look tired. Often, a mixed container has just 1 or 2 failed summer plants, while the remaining greenery is still perfectly usable. Instead of a costly and wasteful total replacement, a simple, targeted rescue is all it takes. Gently pull out the exhausted plants and loose debris, checking that the container's drainage remains clear. Keep the healthy plants and existing soil structure intact. Then tuck in just 1 suitable late-season foliage element to revive the look. A change like this is going to cost you next to nothing, but keeps your entryway looking fresh and maintained. It is a quick, highly manageable, and budget-conscious edit that allows your existing front entry to transition beautifully into fall. Number 3 on our list. Before you buy a cart full of fall color, decide where anyone will actually notice it. Take a walk out to the street and look back at your home. Try to identify just 2 or 3 high visibility spots along your arrival path, like the front door, the porch steps, or a single prominent garden bed. Concentrating your seasonal plants in one strong focal area creates a much warmer, more intentional impact than scattering small pots all over the yard. It naturally guides your spending and keeps your property looking clean rather than cluttered. By choosing these destinations before you head to the garden center, a few simple, budget-conscious purchases can carry the entire seasonal message beautifully. This quick bit of planning saves both money and time, delivering a welcoming look with zero wasted effort. Fourth on our list, if your lawn has a few ugly summer scars, fall may give you a chance to improve them. We are focusing purely on small, noticeable bare patches rather than a full-scale renovation, which keeps your budget and effort in check. For those with cool season grass, late summer into early autumn is the prime window to patch spots because the seeds thrive in soil temperatures between 50 and 65 degrees. Warm season varieties, by contrast, need warmer soils of 65 to 80 degrees. Be careful if you applied pre-emergent weed preventer earlier, as those residues block seed germination. Since regional climates and grass types vary, check with your county extension office for specific local timing. This targeted approach saves money, letting you fix what is tired while leaving the healthy turf alone. Number 5. One of the biggest fall cleanup mistakes is cleaning up too much, too early. You want to evaluate your plants individually before grabbing the shears. Look closely to distinguish between natural, uniform yellowing and actual problems like powdery mildew, dark spots, mushy stems, or pests. Only cut back the genuinely diseased or exhausted growth. Healthy late-season perennials, ornamental grasses, and sturdy seed heads should stay in place to provide winter structure and valuable bird food. When it comes to shrubs, especially hydrangeas, a universal autumn pruning date does not work. Pruning species that bloom on old wood now will destroy next summer's flowers, while new wood varieties are safer to trim once dormant. Identifying each plant first ensures you preserve next year's blooms while keeping the beds looking edited and intentional today. Number 6 on our list. As the days get shorter, details you barely noticed in July become much more obvious. A quick walkthrough can reveal dirty glass and thick cobwebs blocking your front porch lights. Clean those exterior fixtures thoroughly to instantly brighten the entry. When changing out any dead bulbs, always check the fixture's maximum wattage rating to keep things safe. It is also wise to trim back any overgrown summer branches that might block the light path, making the walkway and front door easy to find from the driveway. Always turn off the power at the breaker before doing any basic bulb or fixture maintenance. If you run into actual wiring faults, damaged connections, or need a new circuit, leave that to a licensed electrician. This simple maintenance keeps your home's entry safe, bright, and incredibly welcoming during those early autumn evenings. Number 7 on our list, you probably do not need to refresh every garden bed before fall. A single, empty, or messy bed near your front walk can make the entire property feel unfinished, while the rest of the yard might look perfectly fine. Instead of wearing yourself out trying to tidy every corner, choose the one bed most visible from the street or your front entrance. Clear out the spent summer annuals and trim back any collapsing foliage. If there is a glaring empty spot, you do not need a complete replanting scheme. Try repositioning a healthy, established plant from elsewhere, or make a small, targeted correction with a single sturdy perennial. Walk out to the street and judge the result from the normal arrival viewpoint. Concentrating your efforts on this one key area creates a massive visual improvement, making the entire home look cared for and intentionally prepared for the changing season. 8th on our list, not everything that turns brown or fades in fall is something you need to remove. Keeping healthy ornamental grasses, dried hydrangea blooms, sturdy seed heads, and branches intact is a wonderful, zero-cost way to build early autumn texture as summer color winds down. Fading flowers transform into beautiful architectural shapes, while standing stems provide vital food and shelter for local birds and overwintering insects. Be sure to watch out for exceptions, though. Any mushy, diseased, rotten, or collapsed growth needs to be cleared away to keep pests from settling in. Your regional climate plays a role here, too. In cold, snowy northern states, leaving grasses standing insulates the crowns of your plants against freezing temperatures. But if you live in a dry, fire-prone area, it is wiser to prune these materials back after seeds disperse to reduce fuel loads. 9th on our list, before adding fall decorations, give the porch some room to breathe. Over the summer, it is incredibly easy to accumulate a lot of colorful accessories, but piling heavy autumn pumpkins and orange wreaths on top of fading summer planters quickly turns into visual clutter. Take some time to pack away the distinctly summer-only items, store reusable lanterns, and toss out any sun-faded welcome mats or worn cushions. This essential simplification step creates a clean, neutral base. It keeps your entryway looking appropriate and tidy for late August or early September, rather than forcing a sudden overnight seasonal change. Leaving a bit of open space allows your porch to remain calm, functional, and ready to welcome subtle autumn touches at its own natural pace. This simple edit gives your front entry an instant lift and prevents it from feeling like premature Halloween decor. 10th on our list. The easiest way to make fall decorating look expensive is often to buy fewer things with a plan. Instead of filling your garden cart with mismatched seasonal items, try selecting a simple 2 or 3 color palette before you head to the store. Walk your entry area first to map out exactly where each mum, pumpkin, or lantern will sit, leaving plenty of open space so the yard can breathe and the overall layout looks deliberate. Shopping only for these specific gaps prevents impulse buys that clutter the porch, waste your time, and drain your budget. When selecting pieces, favor natural elements like real branches, sturdy grapevine wreaths, and weather-resistant containers that easily stand up to autumn dampness. This restrained approach keeps your suburban home looking beautifully kept and naturally in tune with the changing season, rather than like a premature Halloween store. It is an easy, budget-conscious way to make your outdoor spaces feel warm, inviting, and truly cared for as winter approaches. Subscribe for more yard glow-ups. Across these 10 hacks, one truth emerges. A beautiful autumn yard is edited, not decorated. Working with nature's textures is far more powerful than buying plastic clutter. Letting your landscape transition at its own gentle pace keeps your home feeling naturally welcoming. Subscribe for more yard glow-ups.